Hey, it's Marcus Reed, just a guy from Maple Grove, Indiana, here to tell you how I got hauled off my own lawn in cuffs for mowing because a cop decided my grass was too aggressive. Picture Officer Pamela Holt, puffed up like a suburban dictator, her real beef being my black family living in her tidy little world. This is how her power trip blew up in her face, but I'm still wondering if the system's really learned anything or if it's just waiting for the next hoe to roll through. 5 years back, Lena and I bought our place in Maple Grove. 2 kids, Jamal, 9, and Aisha, 7, a big oak shading our yard, the kind of quiet life you work hard for. I'm an architect, restoring old buildings, so I'm a details guy. Tools in rows, spices alphabetical, lawn mode crisp. Lena says I only loosen up for her cornbread. That Saturday was golden sky clear, breeze soft, kids doodling chalk on the driveway, Lena singing Aretha inside. I'm halfway through mowing with Betsy, my old clunker, savoring the grass scent, when a shadow falls. Not Louise, my neighbor who snags my shears, but a woman in a strained cop uniform, blonde bun tight enough to crack walnuts. Officer Pamela Holt, badge glaring, face set hard. Cease mowing, she snaps, voice grating like bad bricks. You're disturbing the peace. I shot Betsy off, silence heavy, kids wide-eyed. Officer, it's 10 a.m. What is the problem? She leans in, breath sour. Aggressive grass lines, excessive noise, and frankly, you're making folks uneasy. It's not the Maor, it's me, a black man in her neighborhood. We've been here 5 years, I coach soccer, but to her, I'm an outsider. I'm on my property, I say, calm, though my gut's tightening. Show me the rule on aggressive grass. Jamal and Aisha look spooked, Lena's at the door, tense. Holt's hand twitches to her belt. Defying me. You're under arrest, disorderly conduct. She yanks my arm, cuffs biting on my lawn, kids crying, Lena gasping. Learn respect, she hisses, shoving me toward her cruiser, lights blaring. Neighbors speak Louise, Mrs. Carter. Judge Harmon's my friend back me, she sneers. I stay cool, knowing my brother-in-law, Captain Mike Evans, will flip. 3 hours later, Mike storms the station, a no-nonsense cop who hates badge abusers. Holt's report paints me as a belligerent instigator. Lena's phone video shows my calm, her aggression. I'm free, no charges, but Jamal's, why'd she say your grass was bad, Daddy, stings. Lena's steady, but the kids cling tight, scared. This isn't just a bad cop, it's a power play, laced with prejudice. Holt's not regular patrol, she's community harmony, twisting it to rule her tough. Mike says she's got 12 years, moved here after patrol gripes, and brags about Judge Harmon, a law and order pal from fundraisers. You need airtight proof, Mike warns. Her word against yours won't sway Harmon. Holt ramps up, cruising by daily, staring, packing to watch. She hits us with notices, trash cans, lingering, Lena's sunflowers obstructing. I'm obsessive, so I log it all, dates, times, stay in line, jabs. I upgrade cameras, catching every glare, and clip a body cam on jogs. She wants me rattled, but I'm crafting a case. Neighbors Mama Holt a menace, citing Mrs. Carter's noisy bird feeder, Louise's wild bushes. Her Harmon clout fuels her ego, but I'm patient, like blueprint revisions. The shift hits when Holt hacks Lena's sunflowers, Aisha's happy giants. I get home, Lena's crying, kids shaking. She sliced them, Lena says, cold Emma hazard. Stumps bleed yellow petals like a crime scene, cut in daylight with shears, Holt smacking, spouting fake bylaws. Lena called Officer State and Ruiz, who seemed embarrassed but said Holt's badge gives her wiggle room without proof of malice. Aisha whispers, she said Mommy's flowers look wrong like us. That's racism, vandalism, targeting my kids. I snap pics, log it, anger now cold still. Holds a threat. Then it's war. A CPS suit shows up, citing neglect from an anonymous tip kids alone amid parental disputes. He sees our neat home, Aisha's drawings, and calls it nonsense, but the timing screams hot payback for the flowers. Lina sobs, I hold her, fury-focused. Mike says, that's your bomb, I will eat it up. I don't sleep, building a 70-page dossier, logs, videos, Aisha's words, neighbor statements. Louis notes Holt's newcomer, snipes, misses. Carter gripes about her feeder. I'm an architect, me work Holt. I hand the dossier to IA, Sergeant Brooks nodding, detailed. I mail a copy, no gaps. I meet Councilwoman Vera Quinn, who's livid at the CPS play and leans on the chief. My lawyer, Clara Vance, sends the city a civil rights violation warning, hinting at a big lawsuit. Holt's patrols vanish leashed, but desperate. A beat-up van parks across our street, a guy in coveralls eyeing mailboxes. My cameras catch it plate, clipboard, and Holt's bun in the passenger seat, dodging her no contact order with fake aesthetic notices about my uncohesive green mailbox. Gotcha. Clara tags the video as continued harassment. 2 months later, IA summons me. Captain Ellis and Lieutenant Chun dissect my file, replaying Holt's van blunder. Aisha's wrong like us lands heavy, Chun scribbles. This is serious, Ellis says. Clara hears from the city they want to settle. Holt on leave, her hearing a bust. Mike says she raged, blamed me, but the board wasn't fooled. Our man's clout. Nothing against my proof. Holt resigns, career toast, a personal exit nobody buys. The city apologizes, pays for new sunflowers, our fees, and retrains the Harmony unit. Jamal and Aisha plant those flowers, smiles back. Louis's bushes thrive, misses. Carter's birds chirp free. I'm on my porch, sunflowers glowing, Jamal asking, Daddy, did truth win? I nod. Truth and time, buddy. But Clara calls a month later. Herman's on a police reform panel, whispering about reinstating folks like Holt. My stomach knots, is the system fixed, or just pausing? So, would you keep battling a machine that protects its own, or take the win? Comment below, like, share, subscribe, and watch who's eyeing your grass. Hey, it's Marcus Reed, just a guy from Maple Grove, Indiana, here to tell you how I got hauled off my own lawn in cuffs for mowing because a cop decided my grass was too aggressive. Picture Officer Pamela Holt, puffed up like a suburban dictator, her real beef being my black family living in her tidy little world. This is how her power trip blew up in her face, but I'm still wondering if the system's really learned anything or if it's just waiting for the next hole to roll through. 5 years back, Lina and I bought our place in Maple Grove. 2 kids, Jamal, 9, and Aisha, 7, a big oak shading our yard, the kind of quiet life you work hard for. I'm an architect, restoring old buildings, so I'm a details guy, tools in rows, spices alphabetical, lawn mode crisp. Lina says I only loosen up for her